Excuse me,
Sorry.
can you speak English?
Yes.
I'm making a YouTube film
Yes.
because I wanted to know foreign travelers visiting Japan. Uh, do you have a time to speak with me?
Yes. 2 minutes. Yes. What do
Okay.
you want to know? What do you want to know?
Yeah,
You want to ask some questions, something like that?
yeah, 3 questions.
Okay, three
Okay.
questions. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from France.
France. Paris.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, what brought you to come to Japan this time?
I'm come to make a film.
A film.
A film. I'm shooting a film in Tokyo during 1 week.
Oh, wow. It's
With camera and camera photographer too.
wow. Photographic. Oh.
Photography and film, both.
Ah. When did you start it?
I start on Tuesday. Arrive on Tuesday. I start immediately to shoot.
Oh.
It's for a film for Guerlain.
Wow.
Guerlain is a fragrance perfume from Paris.
Oh, before starting interview,
Okay.
please wear this microphone, this shot. Okay. Thank you for your time.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Ike Sampo.
Frederic.
FREDERIC. Oh, I'm 27 years old. Yes.
Okay, you're young.
Oh, can I ask your age?
I have 60 years old.
Oh, 50 years old.
60.
Oh.
60, not 50.
50. Oh. You are active person?
I'm still active, yes.
Let's start. 3 questions.
All right.
Number 1. If you describe Japan in a one word, what would it be?
Contrast.
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 Oh, contrast?
It's a contrast countries between this kind of place, very huge and building, and sometimes other thing very tiny and small thing, and small plants in front of the door of the house.
Wow.
It's sometimes they're very tiny things,
Yeah.
and sometimes they're very huge and great things in Japan. So for me, it's a kind of contrast between how you live. Also, sometimes it's very fast because you work and in the metro you walk very fast, and sometimes everything is more slow when you take time to eat, take time to make something like with flour or something more like I said, tiny things, and you take time to make small things, and sometimes you are very fast too.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, in your country, is there contrast like Japan?
Yes, it's not the same. Some are the same because in Paris, for example, we are also very fast because it's a city of workers. So the people work and are very fast. But we like also to take our time to take a drink with friends. What we enjoy a lot in France, I think so, it's to be to take time with people and to share a moment like a drink or a dinner or a lunch or just a walk in the garden, and it's really like that. It's too. And there also the contrast because of the landscape. The landscape is very different from the Alps, for example, the mountain, and we have like in Japan a lot of sea around the France. You know, we have three seas: Mediterranean, Atlantic, and La Manche. It's really a border of sea. It's not a highland, but a kind of island. But we are also mountain and snow, and also very countryside, very with grass and very green. And it's the contrast are very. If you make 200 kilometers, you change of a landscape in France. So it's very great to have this in one country, you know. So it's also like, and for the people who live in France, it's sometimes they are very busy and sometimes they are very slow, and they want to expect the time and to enjoy the time. So for me, it's this kind of contrast. There are several also, I imagine, also in Japan, but it was what I have in mind right now, this kind of contrast.
Oh, thank you for your story. By the way, how long have you living in Japan?
It was I was 2 times in Tokyo.
Oh, 2 times in Tokyo.
One is 20 years ago, with my children and my girlfriend. And was third time in Okinawa, because I have a good friend who lived there. And so I really love this island and the Ryukyu Island, and I really enjoy this place. It's very different way to live, even for Japanese. It's another manner of thinking, or of a lot of things. And also made another movie in another. I forget the name of the area, but in close to the mountain. It was very snowy, and I make a film there. I forget the name of the place. So it's my. I think I make 6 travel in Japan. So I really love that. I really love Japan for a lot of things. For poetry, for the manner of living, of making food too, because there are several ways to eat in Japan, and it's very close to France for that, because we are also a place who love cooking and who love eating too.
Oh, how do you make friends?
I would make friends with Japanese people.
Yeah.
I have not lots of Japanese friends, to be honest, but I think what I feel, because I was there 20 years ago, it's easier today to meet people, because more people speak English, or are more open to foreigner. Also, the young like you are more open and less shy, for example. And so it's easier to make connection with Japanese people too. But there's something that I love in Okinawa. Okinawa was in the south of Pacific, and is easier than in Tokyo, for example, to make connection with people, because they are not in the same hurry, not in the same. They're not so fast than in Tokyo. So there are different spirits. It's more easy to make friends there, but honestly, and to be frank, if you make a real connection, you need to stay longer than I stay. I have no specific friends, Japanese friends in Japan, because I don't speak Japanese, and my friend Daniel, who speaks Japanese, helped me to make connection with the Japanese people. So, but I think it's what I said at the beginning. It's easier than before to make connection with Japanese people. They are very they're more open mind, and maybe less shy, and because the young generation are more easy with English language, and maybe more easy with foreigner too.
Do you have time to talk to with young people like me in your daily conversation?
Yes, sometimes when I work with the crew, with the film crew, we have time to. When you work in the country, is always easier to make connection with people because you have time with them, and so we share a project or a film or what else, and at this time you have all the day, you share all the day between the breakfast until the dinner, so you can talk about you, they can talk about them, and like that make really is a deep connection with people, and the crew are young, so it's the best way to make connection with young people is when you work with them. So because you have time with them, and they are curious, you are curious too, and you laugh, and you work, and you share a moment, you share technical things, and at this moment, it's the best way to make friends because. You share moments, you share different moments, work and pleasure at the same times. And what I really appreciate is to be to mix work and life. And I talk about France, they talk about Japan, they talk about where they work, I talk about what I made, and like that you know well this person, and so it's easy. It's easier to have to find a way to be a friend.
Oh, yeah. I don't have few foreign friends, so I want to make friends, especially foreign people. So, do you have any advices or?
Oh, what you made, for example, is a good way to make connection and to share with foreigner people like that, with 3 or 4 questions. It's a good manner to start something and to discover foreigner people from any country of the world. For me, what is the most important? It's to be curious. If you are curious about where you live, about why the people come here, even Japanese, curiosity is one of the best quality that you can have, and the other one is the generosity. When you are generous with your manner to be, it's easier to make connection because the people in front of you feel it, and if they feel it, they are also more open-minded. So, Jared, for me, these 2 kind of words are very important: curiosity and generosity.
Well, thank you for your advice. So, okay, first question is done.
Yeah.
Next, second question. What do you think about Japanese people? Frankly.
For me, Japanese people it's also a part of the contrast of the city and the country. At the front, you feel that they are a bit. It's not so easy to make connections with them. But if you stay, for example, and you talk during half an hour in a restaurant or another place, suddenly something happens, and you start to discover that Japanese people are less cold than you imagine, because sometimes they're very funny, and they're not very far from us. The rules of Japan is not the same than the rules in Europe or in France, for example, but we can share a lot of things, even we are a bit different, and our manner to live is different, because what can I say? Yesterday night, it's an example for me. We were making food in an Airbnb apartment, and we want to go to the restaurant at the same way because the typhoon and blah blah blah. So at the end, we go to the restaurant. We know a bit the mama who make cooking, and we just take a beer and sashimi. And one moment we said we need to move because we need to eat our own food. And she said, bring back your own food at the restaurant, and like that we can share with other customer. And it was so funny and so and generous, and we bring back the pan and our food, and every Japanese customer eat the food we made at the restaurant. So for me, it's something very beautiful and super easy, and it's why I said that at the first you can think that Japanese has very can I say a bit not cold, but I don't find the word even in France. They don't want to share anything with foreigner, but it's wrong. If you find the time, you can share a lot of things. If you are curious, it's always the same and generous. For me, Japanese people is like in France. They are very nice people. Sometimes they are very stupid people. Sometimes they are very ugly people. And but we are all human beings, so we have this same quality and the bad quality too. So you need to be confident with people. Even you don't know very well Japan or Europe or I don't know India. It's not a problem. If you are curious and open mind, you can find a way to have the good connection with the people. So but it's what I said before. Maybe something also changed a bit between my first trip in Japan, and I think it's easier, and the people speak better English for the young people, but even they're more used to seeing foreigner people at the same time, because they're more and more tourists and people who comes from everywhere in Japan. So Japanese people are sometimes, to be honest, they're a bit strange. When you walk with them, there are a lot of rules, very strict, very. But at one moment, you always find a way to share something with them.
Yeah, I think Japanese people is so strict to working or shy to first person. So yeah, I think a lot of Japanese people make foreign friends more in the future. So thank you for your.
You're welcome. It's very funny to make this kind of thing. It's my first time to make something for YouTubers. So it's very funny to make this in Japan, in Tokyo. So everything can happen. So curiosity is the most important thing.
Is it first time to interview with you like this?
But yes, my first time. I never make an interview for this kind of thing. So, I make interview for other thing, but not for that. But so first time is always always fine, because it's very funny, and after we can say, oh, I make it. And I can bring back this story when I take my plane tonight. I can say to my son, you know what's happened at the end of my trip? I talked with someone in a park, and they asked me some question about Japan, and it's always a good story.
I have one more question.
Yes.
When do you speak English? I want to know the timing you can English.
I don't speak very well English, but at one moment I make a lot of travel around the world for my work, and I not decided, but I realized that if you need to share something with people, you need to forget that you don't speak so well English and you are shy. You need to express yourself. Even it's not the perfect word, the perfect grammar. You need to explain what you need, what you want to share, what you want to explain. And even it's not the perfect word, the perfect sentence is, if the people in front of you want to understand, he can understand, even you don't speak their English. So you need to go. To go ahead and say, okay, I need to have a cab. I need to talk with the taxi man. I want to buy, I don't know, chocolate or something. Okay, here we go. Even it's not the good words, It's not a problem. You need to be you need to express yourself, even in a bad English. With people in front of you, they feel that you don't speak very well English, but they feel that you want to express yourself. So they're also open mind because they say you don't speak what I for example, I don't like it in Paris. Paris is a very touristic country and city, and there's some English, and most American people who make any effort to speak French, they immediately speak English because they used to speak English and they think that everybody in the world speaks English. It's not so, can I say, elegant to make something like that. It's always better to say bonjour or genre arigato, or to make, even if you don't know just 4 words, you make an effort to say, I want to be in your country, in your city, and even it's a bit tricky, I make an effort for be with you. Not, I don't speak any word of Japanese, but for me, English is the best way to communicate with the people around the world. Even I don't speak very well, I don't care. I want to share. So if I need something, I try the way to explain that, even if it's the wrong way. Sometimes you make big mistake, but it's not very important. Yeah.
I'm relieved to hear that. I'm not good at speaking English because I started learning English these days, so I'm nervous about speaking English. So from your story, I'm glad. So
more you speak, even at the beginning, you always speak not very good English, but more you speak, better you speak. So, and even more you listen, better you understand the language. So, you need to practice, and or looking the film in English, subtitles in English, but you like that you're here, listen the English language, and little by little, you're going better and better. So. Even it's not perfect, it's not a problem. You need to be comfortable with yourself. And what is very important is the language and the smile. Yeah. The smile, it's you open the door with a smile. Even when you don't speak not English, but even you are in India or in the country or anybody speak in English, if you smile, you open the door.
Smile.
The smile. If you come inside a restaurant or even in a deep Japan, where nobody speaks English, if you open the door and you smile, everything is possible because people in front of you say, we can have a connection, and most of the time they answer with a smile too, and the smile is the first language.
I see. Yeah. I'll keep this smile in mind.
Keep it because you have a beautiful smile. So if you come to me with no smile, maybe I say no, I don't want it. I don't want to make this. But you come with a smile. So why can I say no? First, sometimes it's a tiny thing, but the smile is in the heart. And after in the mind.
Okay, smile is more important than speaking English. So.
Everything is important, but everything starts with a smile. And after, if you start with a smile and you speak English, it's better. But if you speak very well English and you are a bad face, I don't think that people, even they like your English, they like to meet you.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Oh, second question. It's done. Thank you. Yeah. Final question. Okay. Okay. If you have time to go to Japan again, where do you want to go?
I would like to discover Hokkaido.
Hokkaido.
The north of Japan, because I have an idea of what is it, because it's a cold place in Japan, but I would like to discover this part of Japan, because I know it's not I know, but I know a bit Okinawa. It's really a tropical island. Here is sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's very warm and hot. But Hokkaido, with a lot of snow and the coldness, I really want to discover this part of the country. And my friend Daniel say also that Osaka is very particular, because people are not be strange, but more frank, very a bit more rough. And I would like also to discover Osaka, and several places, because what I really like, and all my travel I make like this, I don't want to follow the touristic streets, or I just want to walk like that and to discover, I don't know, a small street at the left, at the right, and sometimes I want to lose myself in the city or in the countryside, and with no special, how can I say, panorama or something like that. I just want to discover place by hazard, like that. I just follow my feeling. And I was my friend or my family, we always travel like that. It's what's going on at the left, we don't know, but maybe it's not writing on the touristic map. But maybe it's not nothing, but this kind of nothing for me is important. It's just a normal. I love the normal life of any country. Not only if I want to discover Paris, I'm not sure that I'm going to the Tour Eiffel. Maybe I'm going down in a small area with the French people who living normally, and the butcher, the baker, the bar, the metro, and how they live is most important than the touristic place. You can make both, but I do prefer to be lost in the city, and I have no special place to discover. I just want to be lost. And yesterday we shoot just close to our apartment. We discovered there are a beautiful and tiny temple, and it was, I don't know, maybe 50 meters from the apartment. So, and for me it's so nice, because you walk and say, and you don't see any map. It's just because you walk. It's always about curiosity. You follow your curiosity and not the map. Now we used to use the GPS or something like that, but sometimes you just need to open your eyes and not to look your cell phone and looking. Maybe there's something just behind, but because I love this building, I want to it. Maybe nobody wants to watch this kind of building, but it's your manner to live the city. So I do prefer to make what I want. I don't want to follow what the people think that you need to see in the city. You need to make your own rules.
Yeah. Do you like this place, right?
Not a lot. To be honest, it's because I have a rendezvous at this hotel, but I don't like so much this hotel. Where we were, I think, the area where we live, it's Koto or something like that. It's in Koto in Tokyo. It's a bit far from here, and is a part. Tokyo is very huge and very big. In front of Paris, it's a very so. And I really like this area because everything was more little. You have small restaurant. There's nothing incredible, but it's why it's incredible. It's because it's just normal life. Here is a touristic hotel. It's a bit for the people who have a lot of money. We have also here. It's not a bad place, but it's not my I don't like so much this kind of place. It's an hazard to be here. So I do prefer to have the small part of the city where the people live. Here nobody lives, it's just to work and for rich tourists. So for me, it's my own way to think. It's not here that you can discover Japan.
Oh, yeah. So I lived in a small countryside when I was young. So I don't like this place so much, but Tokyo has a lot of restaurants, convenience store, entertainment places. So yeah, it depends on it depends on the taste only of people. So yeah.
But in Tokyo, I think that you can. There not one city. There are many cities in Tokyo. So there are this kind of place. There are also Shibuya and every area is sometimes very different from the other because there's sometimes they are very very fast. Sometimes they're very quiet and. I really love that and appreciate in Tokyo that if you take the metro and during 20 minutes you go up and it's totally different and so you have different way to live this city. If you want to be a bit crazy, you can go in this kind of place. If you want to be quiet, you can go to a park or a quiet area. So it's why it's a good city, but it's so big, it's super big. So in front of Paris, it's amazing because even when you make 40 minutes of metro, it's just a small part of the city that you cross. So
Nice.
yes. So but I'm very happy to be in Tokyo, and each time it was very emotional for me because I love it.
Yeah. For now, I live in the west of Tokyo. So I returned to my apartment by Chuo line. So yeah, it takes 1 hour to come here. So it's enjoyable to come here at times.
Yeah, imagine. But what can you do with this kind of interview? What the use of that?
Every week I come to
This
Tokyo
place?
Station. Yeah. So yeah, it's force people in this video.
And you met. When do you start this work?
Yeah.
It's a long time you make this.
Today it's first person.
Yeah, but when you start this
1 week ago.
1 week ago, and you're gonna make it each how many weekend you're gonna make this? Many weekends, and after you have a foreigner bank of people speaking English with you.
Yeah.
And do you publish that or not?
Yeah. I will upload the video in a week. So after this talk, this interview, I will edit the video. So is it okay?
Yeah. But if not, I say no, and or put a mask or something like that. So that's okay because it's because of your smile. If you I don't care, and I think it's not for a brand, or I don't know, it's not for I imagine it's not for a brand to sell a coffee or a clothes or something like that. So do what you want to do, and it's great to make that.
Oh, thank you. Okay. final question is done. Could you write it your name down?
Yeah.